The whispering seed and the blooming mind, manifesting growth through intention.
Imagine, Grandma Elsie said, her eyes twinkling like the fairy lights strung across her porch. Imagine your mind is like a tiny seed. What you think about, what you feel deeply, that's the water and sunshine you give to that seed. If you keep watering it with happy thoughts and believing it will grow into something beautiful, guess what? Little Leo, perched on a cushion beside her, his brow furrowed in concentration, whispered, "It grows big."
It grows big and strong, just like you.
Grandma Elsie chuckled, ruffling his hair. That, my dear, is a little bit like how we can help good things blossom in our lives, and how we can grow into the best versions of ourselves. This simple analogy, shared between a wise elder and an inquisitive child, holds the very essence of a profound concept: the interplay between the manifestation of success and the law of attraction as powerful tools for self-growth. It's a journey that begins not with grand pronouncements or complicated rituals, but with the quiet cultivation of our inner world, the careful tending of the seeds of our aspirations. This isn't a magic spell or a quick fix. It's a nuanced dance between our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs, and the unfolding tapestry of our lives. To truly understand its power is to embark on an exploration of the intricate connection between our internal landscape and the external reality we experience, a journey towards becoming the most vibrant and fulfilled version of ourselves.
The gentle pull, understanding the law of attraction.
At its heart, the law of attraction suggests that like attracts like. It posits that the energy we emit through our thoughts and feelings draws similar energy back to us. Think of it as an invisible current, constantly flowing and responding to the signals we send out. When we consistently focus on positive thoughts, feelings of gratitude, and a clear vision of what we desire, we theoretically align ourselves with positive outcomes and opportunities. Conversely, dwelling on negativity, fear, and lack can inadvertently attract more of the same into our lives. Now, for our young friend Leo, imagine he has a favorite toy he really wants. He spends his time picturing himself playing with it, feeling the joy it would bring. He talks about it with excitement and believes with all his little heart that one day it will be his. This focused desire, this positive anticipation, creates a certain pull. He might notice it in a shop window, a relative might ask him what he'd like for his birthday, or perhaps he even finds it tucked away in a forgotten corner. His strong, positive focus, in this simple scenario, has seemingly attracted the object of his desire. However, it's crucial to move beyond this simplistic interpretation. The law of attraction isn't about merely wishing for something and having it magically appear. It's more about the subtle shifts in our perception, our behavior, and the opportunities we become open to when our minds are aligned with our goals. When Leo genuinely believes he will get his toy, he might be more likely to notice opportunities to earn pocket money, he might be more persuasive in expressing his desire to his parents, and he might simply be more attuned to its presence in his environment. His positive mindset makes him an active participant in bringing his desire to fruition.
The architect within, manifestation as conscious creation. Manifestation takes the principles of the law of attraction a step further.
It involves the conscious and deliberate creation of our desired reality through a combination of clear intention, focused thought, heartfelt feeling, and inspired action. It's about becoming the architect of our own lives, actively shaping our experiences through the power of our minds and the choices we make.
Imagine a budding artist, say young Maya.
She doesn't just wish she could paint beautiful pictures. She actively visualizes her finished artwork, feels the joy of the colors flowing onto the canvas, and believes in her ability to create. But she doesn't stop there. She gathers her paints and brushes, she practices different techniques, she seeks inspiration from other artists, and she dedicates time and effort to honing her skills. Her desire to manifest her artistic talent isn't passive. It's an active process involving mental clarity, emotional engagement, unwavering belief, and consistent action. Manifestation, therefore, is not about sitting idly by and waiting for the universe to deliver. It's about cultivating a powerful inner alignment that propels us towards our goals. It involves a clear intention, defining exactly what we desire with clarity and precision. Like Maya knowing she wants to paint a vibrant landscape. A visualization, creating vivid mental images of our desired outcome, engaging all our senses.
Maya imagining the texture of the paint and the scene coming to life.
Affirmations, using positive statements to reinforce our beliefs and intentions. Maya telling herself, "I am a talented artist." Our emotional alignment, cultivating the feelings associated with already having achieved our desire.
Maya feeling the joy and satisfaction of completing a beautiful painting.
Our inspired action, taking steps that feel aligned with our goals, guided by intuition and opportunity. Maya practicing her brushstrokes and seeking out art classes. The fertile ground, self-growth as the foundation. The true power of manifestation and the law of attraction lies not just in acquiring external success, but in fostering profound self-growth. When we consciously work towards our goals, we inevitably encounter challenges, learn new skills, overcome limiting beliefs, and develop resilience. The journey of manifestation becomes a powerful catalyst for personal evolution. Think of young Ben who dreams of building an amazing Lego castle. He starts with a vague idea, but as he begins to build, he realizes he needs to learn about different architectural structures, how to connect the pieces in stable ways, and how to problem solve when his towers keep collapsing. His desire to manifest his Lego castle forces him to learn, to adapt, and to grow in his problem-solving abilities and his understanding of spatial reasoning. The joy of the finished castle is not just in the bricks themselves, but in the person Ben has become through the process of building it. Similarly, when we apply these principles to broader aspects of our lives, the focus on self-growth becomes paramount. Manifesting a successful career might involve learning new skills, developing stronger communication abilities, and overcoming fears of public speaking. Manifesting fulfilling relationships might require cultivating empathy, practicing active listening, and healing past emotional wounds. The external success becomes a byproduct of the internal growth we experience along the way.
Shattering the illusions, addressing misconceptions.
It's crucial to address some common misconceptions surrounding the law of attraction and manifestation. They are not about a passive wishing, simply wanting something without taking any action. Like Leo just staring at the toy shop window and expecting the toy to magically appear at home. Or ignoring reality, pretending negative situations don't exist or avoiding necessary action. Like Maya refusing to learn basic drawing techniques and expecting to paint masterpieces. A blaming the victim, suggesting that people who experience hardship have simply attracted it through negative thinking. This is a harmful and inaccurate interpretation. Socioeconomic factors, systemic inequalities, and unforeseen circumstances play significant roles in people's lives. A get-rich-quick scheme, promising instant wealth or success without genuine effort or contribution. Like Ben expecting a giant Lego castle to materialize without him even opening the box. The true power lies in the synergistic relationship between our inner world and our outer actions. Positive thoughts and intentions can fuel our motivation, open our minds to opportunities, and influence our behavior in ways that increase the likelihood of success. However, these principles must be coupled with realistic effort, perseverance, and a willingness to learn and adapt. The symphony of self, weaving together intention and action. Imagine a young musician, say Chloe, who dreams of playing the violin beautifully. She visualizes herself performing on a grand stage, feels the emotion of the music flowing through her, and affirms her ability to learn. But she also understands that this dream won't materialize on its own. She diligently practices her scales, attends lessons, listens to great violinists, and perseveres through the inevitable frustrations and challenges. Her intention provides the vision and the emotional fuel, while her consistent action brings that vision into reality. Similarly, self-growth through manifestation is a dynamic process of setting intentions for who we want to become, cultivating the beliefs and emotions that support that vision, and then taking inspired action to embody those qualities. It's about aligning our inner symphony with the external world, creating a harmonious flow between our aspirations and our efforts. Nurturing the inner garden, practical steps for self-growth. So, how can we practically apply these principles to foster our own self-growth? Here are some actionable steps.
1. Cultivate self-awareness. Take time for introspection.
Understand your values, your strengths, your weaknesses, and your limiting beliefs. Like Leo noticing he gets frustrated easily when his Lego towers fall. 2. Define your growth intentions. What kind of person do you want to become? What qualities do you want to develop? Set clear and specific intentions for your personal growth. Maya might intend to become more patient and persistent in her artistic practice. 3. Practice positive self-talk. Become aware of your inner dialogue. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with positive and empowering affirmations. Ben might start telling himself, "I am a good problem solver and I can figure this out." 4. Visualize your ideal self. Create vivid mental images of yourself embodying the qualities you want to develop. See yourself acting with confidence, kindness, or resilience. Chloe might visualize herself playing a challenging piece with grace and ease. 5. Embrace gratitude. Regularly focus on the things you are grateful for. This shifts your energy towards positivity and abundance, fostering a fertile ground for growth. Even amidst Lego mishaps, Ben can be grateful for the fun of building. 6. Take inspired action. Look for opportunities to step outside your comfort zone and practice the qualities you are cultivating. Maya might volunteer to showcase her artwork, even if it feels a little scary. 7. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. Understand that setbacks are inevitable on the path of growth. View them as valuable lessons that help you refine your approach and build resilience. When Chloe struggles with a difficult passage, she sees it as an opportunity to improve her technique. 8. Surround yourself with supportive influences. Seek out people who inspire you, believe in your potential, and encourage your growth. Like Ben sharing his Lego creations with friends who offer encouragement. 9. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and understanding towards yourself, especially during times of struggle. Growth is a journey, not a race, and there will be moments of doubt and frustration. Maya might remind herself that every artist faces challenges. 10. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge and appreciate the small steps you take towards your growth goals. This reinforces positive momentum and keeps you motivated. When Chloe masters a difficult scale, she takes a moment to feel proud of her accomplishment.
The Blooming Mind, a lifelong journey.
The manifestation of success and the law of attraction, when understood as tools for self-growth, offer a powerful framework for personal transformation. It's not about instant gratification or magical solutions, but about the conscious cultivation of our inner world, the alignment of our thoughts and feelings with our aspirations, and the consistent action we take to embody our desired selves. Like Grandma Elsie's whispering seed, our minds have the potential to blossom into something beautiful and strong. By consciously nurturing our thoughts, focusing our intentions, and actively engaging with the world around us, we can cultivate the fertile ground for profound self-growth and manifest a life filled with meaning, purpose, and genuine success. A success that is measured not just by external achievements, but by the richness and depth of the person we become along the way. This journey of growth is a lifelong one, filled with continuous learning, adaptation, and the ever-unfolding potential within each of us. Just like Leo and Maya and Ben and Chloe, we all have the capacity to nurture our inner gardens and watch our minds bloom. Did this exploration of manifestation and self-growth spark your curiosity? Here at Curiousphere, we delve into all sorts of fascinating topics that encourage you to think, learn, and grow. If you're eager to uncover more and expand your understanding of the world and yourself, then hit that subscribe button and join our community of inquisitive minds. What other aspects of personal development are you curious about? Let me know in the comments below.